Good morning, guys. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Now in this video, I had to show you something on my Ford Ranger. It's not the engine side of it, but the air conditioning. There's no aircon on my Ranger, so that's the aircon, eh? So as long as we switch this one on while the engine is running, that clutch on the compressor should kick in. I'll show you the clutch where it is. So the clutch on the compressor should be there. So that's the one there. So that's the one. That's the clutch. So that's the compressor down there. That's the compressor, and that's the clutch there, the very front one. So let's turn on the engine. Let's see what happens. Turn the engine on. And then aircon on. Should turn the aircon on. Right. So that's aircon. Now that clutch should kick in. That I did was I opened this box. So when I opened that box, then I tried to look the fuse first. So I checked the fuse on this red one, that one, this one here. That's the fuse, and then that's the relay also for the clutch. Now since they are the same with this, so I took this one off. This is for the relay for the horn. So this one is good. So I don't know if this one works. So what I did was I took this one off, then I swapped it with this in here, but the aircon's still not working. So, and then the status of the fuse here, it's still good, but anyway, I tried to put the thing on this tester, and it's alright, it's working. So I said, oh no, which one is the problem? So I tried to figure it out, and then I just found that this is the culprit here. So this tube, it was touching on that. It was sitting like that. Oh no! See that? The tube was sitting like this. So you see it's rubbing there. So that part here, that part there, it's touching that line, and that line is the high pressure line for your aircon. All right. So it's actually that's the thing. I found it. It's sitting like that. So what happened is, I think I had a bracket that one there that holds this. So I just want to put them back in there. So it's oily, see? So now that thing had a leak here. Let me show you. So you can see it's worn out here. That one there, it's worn out. That one. See, it's worn. You can see the camera here. So now guys, I just find out that my Ford Ranger doesn't had a aircon because it's running very low pressure gas. You can see it there. Yeah, there is. So it's worn out, that one. Yeah. So that part there, that's worn out. And that one had no gas anymore because it leaks. So that was totally leaking. Yeah, so that one there. So it's a big worn out thing. It's bloody facing your pressure line. So it's leaking. Leaks. So the culprit is this tube that was touching there. As you can see, that's the right spot there. See? So that one there keeps touching there, touching, vibrating all the time, all day. Which I never really saw it. So be careful on this tube. If you have a Ford Ranger, just be careful on this. That one should be fixed. Put something in there. I think there's a bracket in there. I changed this. I fixed this car and head. I'll change the gasket for that one. So I just forgot to bloody put this one back in. So be careful. Mind this. These things are flexible. They're flexy. So once they come out on that bloody bracket, and then you just bloody see. So see that. So then that touches there, and then boom, worn out. So be mindful on this. Anything that is bloody like this, you have to bloody put some bracket back on if you have that one, and then or you can zip tie this or whatever, as long as it won't hold, it will hold. Because anything that was touches anywhere, and then it will bloody worn. All right, now what's the thing to do? So what should we do is, I want to, you can buy a new tube, a whole new tube for this aircon. But since that it's too hot nowadays, today is too hot, so I can't wait to order the new one. So the new one will be around, I don't know, maybe $200. Then you have to pull out everything here, because this is the one, this is the end line for that one. So this is the end line for that one. So you have to, how are you gonna put that one in? So they are all bent and all the way down there. You have to take this battery maybe to clear this area. Then you can put the tube where it was. And nah, I'm not bloody do that anyway. If there's anything I can do this is, I'll buy joiner tube. So I'll take a measurement on that tube. That tube is around 8mm. So I'm gonna cut that damaged one. I'm gonna cut it here. Where's the damage? That one there. From there, that's the end of the worn. Cut the one off. Then cut this one as well here. So take the damage out and put the joiner in. So the joiner, be careful to the joiner. Don't put any just joiner. Just get the right one, the high compression joiner. I'll show you that one later on. So that's the one I'm gonna do there. Join it back, cut it off, put the joiner, and then lock those lockers on both sides, and it will hold the pipe. And that joiner holds thousands of pressure, like psi, thousands. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it will hold 3,000 or more than 3,000 psi. That compression, high compression joiner. Alright, I'll show you that one later on. So cut the one off, cut this one here, put the joiner in, or you then lock it out, then do a regas, change the regas the system, the aircon system, and here the right. So now I put that pipe cutter there. So I can cut the one clean, and then yeah, that will be awesome, and fix these things up and start cutting it now. Yes, let's cut now. Then keep tightening, keep tightening. That's it, cut it. So it's very clean cut, eh? This is what I'm talking about. Get the compression, that's the one at the other end, then this one at the other end, this side here, and then that will hold the pressure, and that will be happy days. Now I can show you. So this is how it looks like. Actually, so there's a sleeve on that one, so it looks like, yeah, you can see that. So you can put that on the other side, that one there, and then the other tube on this other side. And this is a sleeve, so there's a sleeve there, so you have to put the one on the tube itself, and then you lock it with this nut, and then it will hold the thing. Give it a clean. So what should I do is I need to clear this board out a little bit, clean that just a bit, clear. Just it. Come on guys, this one is perfectly fit, so that's ready to go. So that's the sleeve there. So that's the end of the pipe there. So now the other one, so just put on in. Hopefully I can get more in there. Yes, that's beautiful. So it's in, that's ready to go. So what should I do is I will put sealant on this one here to cover that one there. Just put sealant on, and that will be stay there forever. Had a sealant now, so I put sealant a little bit in there, so that will freaking hold. Here we go. On that side, I'm fucking doing. You have to lock that one up, hold that, and lock it on up there, so it's actually good. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now it's fixed. Let's see what happens tomorrow. Put some gas on, and that's it. Yeah, it's all done now. So hopefully tomorrow when I go to the workshop for re-gas, and then hopefully that oil will never leak. And fingers crossed. Happy days. See you next time. Bye.